Want a business you love that pays you well? Want a lifestyle where you can do what you want, when you want? Then you are in the right spot. It's time to overcome online overwhelm with OnlineMasterPlanSeries.com. Here's your host and one of the OMS mentors, Laura Wage.
Keith, so often people share with us that they are overwhelmed trying to stay caught up with all the various social media accounts. And yet, people are equally overwhelmed at the thought of delegating their social media. So if you were going to give somebody just one tip or one hack that would help them eliminate some of that social media overwhelm, what would it be?
I actually think the biggest challenge about social media is the feeling that you have to do everything. Like we, as the OMS group, the Online MasterPlan series, we teach the social 6. Right there, people think, well, I have to do 6 now. YouTube, Google+, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. My hack for social media is to pick 2, maximum 3, and nail it. And give the others up or delegate them out. You know, you can't do Google Plus and YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest yourself. You just cannot. So pick 1 or 2 and dig it, get it, and ship the rest out or just forget about it. Because we're all human beings. We want to have dinner with our daughter. We want to have a good night's sleep. We want to go for a run on the beach. We want to live life and enjoy life. And I can tell you that I don't want to spend my whole life on my PC catching up with my Facebook feed.
Well, the other thing with that is that you can't be an expert in all things. You need to choose what you're going to be a specialist in. If you go to meet with somebody and let's say you need a doctor, and then you're also dealing with some things and you also need a lawyer, and then maybe you're also looking for a dentist. If you went to an office where this guy says to you, oh, Keith, don't worry about it. I could be your doctor. I'm also your dentist. I'm also your lawyer. Hey, guess what? I'll also mow your lawn. You would think this guy was crazy. Yet
and I'm also dabbling in real estate.
Exactly. But that is what people do
Yeah.
when they try to be an expert on all the social media platforms. Now, I do think that it can be good to have a presence on multiple platforms, but sometimes that can be what I call a cheater presence. So as an example, maybe you like Pinterest. Well, set your Pinterest account up so that every pin that you pin automatically goes on your Facebook feed. Now, you didn't have to even log into Facebook. You didn't have to even understand Facebook, but your efforts in one area were duplicated in another. And it can make that equation very, very powerful.
Yeah, when you start to work out that there's lots and lots going on and you're multiplying yourself, it actually can be quite extraordinary, can't it?
Yeah, it really can. I don't know if you're familiar with this tool called IFTTT, IFTTT.com. It stands for if, that, then this, where you can say, if I post as an example, if I post something on Facebook that has the hashtag Twitter, then send it out to Twitter and Pinterest as well. You can set up what they call recipes, where you have an action that makes it take place somewhere else. So there's a lot of creative ways that you can leverage different social media platforms, but back to your point, only be the expert on 1 or 2. Because if you try to do more than that, you dilute the value you bring to the table.
Well, I've been working my way through your delegation modules, which are unbelievable. And you talk about 2 types of outsourcing. One is outsourcing to an actual person, which, with an annual, with an hourly fee, but also you're leveraging technology. So what a cool site, if that, then this, that is a technology hack that allows you to say that if this occurs, do that, because I don't have time to do that, but I'd still get it done in a relative form. So really the essence that all the smart entrepreneurs are doing this, they're finding all the cool hacks so they can focus on the things that they enjoy doing, the things they're good at, and they can add value in those fields and then just keep the other things bubbling along with the use of technology, yeah?
That's it for this episode. Don't let your next promising idea stop dead in its